Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CAO. This is the real Airlines playthrough and we just managed to redo our drop-off over here. What I've done in the meantime is I've actually gone and closed all of, not all of it, half of it. Because I think you generate as much traffic as you've got stands over here. And we've got a lot of people sitting around over here, not necessarily waiting because we've got some benches in here. So I might want to take out the benches. But what you can see is you can see the queues. And I want to investigate whether we can actually get these queues released fairly quickly if we have less of these things. So we get less traffic being generated over here. I also have obviously a ton of traffic coming down here, and this is seemingly working fairly well at the moment, but we will keep an eye on it. Anyway, this episode is not going to be about continuing our work over here. We will continuously come back and see if it's working, if we've got queues and things like that over here. I know I've only got like maybe the two subway things. So actually what I'll quickly do is just add a couple more over here. So I've got one on this side. I want to kind of generate one over here also. So what I'll need to do is just clear out some of those walkway thingies. So if we do that, I believe I can place one over here as well. There we go. So we've got one more over there. So now we've got one over there, and we've got one over here. And I think for the time being, that should probably be sufficient. None of these are assigned to any terminals. So you kind of use whatever you want. They're all available to everybody, I believe. I think that's how the mechanic works. But what we're going to do today is we're going to actually extend our play over here. We're going to see about opening some more of these up and potentially now get the build up going over here so that we can start working on the big planes. I think getting the big planes in place is going to be quite handy, and we do need to get a little bit more cash coming in though. So I think the easiest way to do that is just for us to go ahead and upgrade these. Let's get rid of this little path, little wall here. And then what we're going to want to do, we're going to wall that up as soon as we do the upgrades. But what we want to do is we want to make sure that we've got this both secure and international. So we'll do secure, we'll do international, like so. We'll do exactly the same thing. Why are you saying that? Oh, because it's not... Anyway, it doesn't matter. What we're going to do is we're going to just do a very similar thing over here. Oh, we actually need to continue the construction of that terminal there. So let's grab that, 100K, there we go. Quick splash of money right there. Then we're going to grab the walls here, open this up, and we will continue our secure zone in here. So we'll do that, secure zone in, international zone in, and then hopefully all of that will be sufficient. So now with that in mind, we can now go ahead and build our jetways over here. Build our jetways, perfect. I want to get these up and running as quickly as we can. If we go downstairs, we need to just fill in our walls over here again. Okay, just so people don't randomly walk out over there. Okay, and what I want to do is I also want to build these little bits and pieces here. So let's get our escalator going on. Gonna do something like, where did we go? 2 away, something like that, huh? So there's one, and there's one right over there, and that's fine. Now what we'll do is we'll just wall that off. How far did I wall? About 3 away from it on that side. Probably something like this, and like that. Similarly, we'll do a bit of wall over here. We'll run it up there, and actually here we can just kind of finish it off just like so. Get ourselves some medium doors over there. Ah, come on, sort yourself out. There we go, sorted. Now I want to get our desks, self-boarding gates. How far did we go away? So we've got a one-liner there. So we do something, nope, we'll do something like that. We'll do something like this. There we go. So hopefully that means they're all in fact connected. Similarly, they're all connected. Not sure why. Anyway, that's connected. That's connected. That connects to the security zone over there. That's awesome. Hopefully that's all good. Now we can actually go ahead and open these up. So this is C1, C2, and C3. They're definitely all going to be international ones. And we are opening them up so we can start getting some stuff in there straight away. Can we just make sure that connection is actually made? Why are you cannot be connected to a why is this a non-international stand? This is an international stand. What are we saying here? What are we saying? International flights. Close this thing. Oh, hang on. Before we get too carried away, let's just make sure this is in fact linked up over there, and this one is also linked up over here. So what is the issue right over here? So it's saying that it's attached stand international, attached and international. Let's go up a level and just make sure all of these. So these things, for some reason, oh, there we go. Now the connections are in fact working. That one doesn't want to work. Okay, well, oops, not wanting to do the rotations. What I'll do is I'll get rid of it and build a new one. Not security, but stands over there. No, 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 no. Yes, there we go. Oh, that's the issue. I see. I see. That's the issue. Well, let's fix that then, and we'll get that back in there. The way this the stuff, as you place it, that just kind of mixes it and gets rid of it. Is it the same over here? Let's just go back and check out international zone over here. No, that's okay. That's okay over there. It is okay over here also. So let's just get this one in place again. There's my stands. There we go. Now we will sort it out. Good. Tied in. Nice. All of that's fine. Open up for business. Nice. Okay, that's good. Now all of that should work. We'll have to check and see if everything is going on. Look at our new lighting over here. Looking pretty good. Lots of lighting. Probably need a bit more lighting on the edges over there. I've got my little lighting sorting out over there. Just going well. Lots of little notifications coming up here. So I'm quite keen for the new notification system to come in. These guys are... okay, boarding. That's the issue. They are boarding. Okay. Working. We're running out of money quickly, so I'm hoping that the money that will come in here will be quite helpful. Lots of people standing around over here, so let's quickly build our queue for this guy up to there. I think that's going to be just fine. Okay, I'm going to do something like that, and then what we'll do is we'll open up this one. This is doing both, so let's just say this is not going to do staff, and I want to do something different with the staff. Let's do that. I did get a couple more security guards, so or security officers. Let's quickly assign them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. Probably can go ahead and assign these as well. Yep, that should be good. Lots and lots and lots of issues coming in. But we are getting people through there fairly quickly. I have no idea what is the issue here. This should be open. I have no idea why it's closed and why it's not working and why people can't get there. Our queues here, it kind of looks manageable in the sense that if the bus arrives, it kind of clears the queue. So it's not the end of the world. We are getting people out of there. We've got lots of people not knowing where to go from here, not finding their path, and I wonder why that is. Yeah, a lot of issues. A lot of issues with this thing. Maybe I should demolish that and rebuild it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Does not want to work, actually. So this subway, it is working though. They're getting down there and up there and all these kind of things. But it does seem to be a little bit of a drag at the moment. So let's, if I clear that out, there they go. Everybody's now released. We will get a new one in place over there, and we will try our very best to make sure that they are well connected with walkways. I think that might have been part of the issue here, that they're not really connecting properly with walkways, and maybe we can do a better job of that. Oh, seems to have helped a little bit to some extent. Anyway, we still have lots of little notifications popping up. Are we making money is my question. Overall, it does not seem to be the case, and I do wonder why. Are we just spending too much on construction, or why are we not making money? We've got flights coming in now, Delta and what is this? Air Canada and Air Canada Rouge. Air Canada Rouge. Okay, so that's kind of working. These guys are coming down here, seemingly not knowing where to go, not finding the bathroom. We do need a little bit of a bathroom maybe in here. I'm tempted to put bathrooms in this area here. The in between bits basically. But no, maybe we should try and get at them a little bit more central. Wow, notifications, buddies. What's going on over here? Can we just open something up again? Get that in place. Thank you. That is now closed. Let's get a new one in here. Something like that. Let's assign that one. Excellent. Okay, these are now working. Wow. Where are my my notifications? Let's quickly see. I want to... If we go just with that, where's the problem here? Aha! Okay. I think I know what this is. I think what we need to do is do that. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Like this. And like that. And there we go. That's helping. Similarly, we'll do this. There we go. Try and do that again. So just redrawing those things. I believe that was part of our issue here. And now the notifications have kind of stopped. I'm going to redraw this one as well, just to be sure that that is also in fact working. Okay, good. That is now, the notifications is a little bit better now. Now what I want to do is I need to provide a little bit more seating over here. So we will have a bit of a look at that. Just get a few more things up here. Yeah, let's get a bathroom. Bathroom I think is the most important thing for the time being. So we will definitely go ahead and grab ourselves something like that. Can I just switch that off so I don't go blind? So what's the center? This is in fact the center. Is that wide enough for the bathroom? No, it's not. So we probably need to make it something like that. Then it is wide enough for the bathroom. So if we do something like this as our... It's actually on this side, right? Then that's going to be... So we do that. We'll do one like that and one over here, and then this will be we'll do interim bathrooms, male, female, like so. So if we do that, we do that. Oops, too far. Over there and over there. These are going to be our bathrooms. We'll open up access points on both sides. We'll get that going on and that going on. This going on and that going on. Nice. Should be quite useful there. I want to make sure we make this a bathroom. Like so. Bathroom. What is that? Why is that anyway being created over there? Now this is in kind of new international zone. I don't know. Oh no, this is just the one international zone. So people will be able to actually walk through the bathroom there. Okay, place it in like so, then we'll get, come on, like that and like that. We'll get our hand dryers in there. I actually kind of like this. Come on, what's going on? This is a female restroom for everybody. We can go ahead and open that up. I'm happy to do that. I want to make sure we get the rest of the hand dryers in place here. That is in fact working. Now we will get a bit of a bin or two going on in there. One there and one there. Good stuff. And then we'll just tile this one out. Give us a bit of a tiling. I think I like this tile for the bathroom over here this time. Nice. So there we go. Bathroom's going on over there. We'll need a male bathroom on this side. This will be male. We'll get it the stuff that it needs. So this time around, what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of this. So we'll do something like that and then put some urinals in the center there. Yeah, that's okay. And we'll do a very similar thing over here. Awesome. Open that up for business, please. Get our tiles in and provide us with a bin over there and a bin over there. Awesome. There we go. So now we've got some bathrooms available closer by. Let's get a couple of seats in here as well. Switch that off so as to not go blind. Now 3 away is what we're doing. What's going on? Why can't I move this? That was quite weird. Okay, that's fine. Let's switch that off and say about 3 away over there, and we'll do a little bit of this. But I'm kind of tempted we just do one on both sides, double them up over there. There we go. That should be quite useful. Then what I'll do is I'm also gonna go ahead and see about placing them over here. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's good. This we'll not do that side yet. We'll not do that side just yet. Over there, a little bit of a gap, and over there. Nice. That is looking really good. Can I go ahead and get us some flooring in place over here? Oh, actually, we need a couple more. Right over here. Switch that off. It's too much. 3 away that and 2 away that. Okay, there we go. So now we've got all of that going on. Let's get some bins over here as well. We do need to find ourselves a bit of a spot for some shops and stuff, but maybe that's what will be in this little section here. We'll maybe get shops on the way out up there. That's actually quite good. I like that idea a little bit. Are we making money? No, not yet. Not yet. It's really tedious. We're not making money, and I do wonder whether we need to allow for some additional contracts. But anyway, we don't have. Let's quickly check what's in our contracts at the moment. Can we go ahead and open up another offered contract for an airline? Okay, so we're looking for something that is Air Inuit. That would be cool. That's going to be a local one. Medium, yes. Sign Air Inuit as well. Actually, that might not be. Anyway, that might go to the other side. That might be domestic flights instead. Anyway, we'll open up Air Inuit. There's more Delta narrow bodies. So let's open up some more Delta narrow bodies over here. Thank you so much for those in the comments that's saying that W is for wide body. No. Narrow body is for narrow body. NB. NB is for narrow body. I'm not sure what the C and the W is there for. C, W. I have no idea. W could be wide. I don't know. C, I don't know what C is. Christian Encore mediums. I don't know. Anybody else with like a very localized international? We can do more deltas, and I've just added another delta, but nothing that we don't have already. WestJet, Alitalia, Qantas, we'll want wide bodies for them. So if I go to Qantas, what is that? I definitely don't want the 737-800s for Qantas to come in here, because where will they go? Alan Joyce, look at that. I like that. That is in fact the real CEO for Qantas. So that's quite an interesting one. Let's check another one. Not that I really know my CEOs. Maybe Emirates. Is Emirates here? I know who Emirates' CEO is. Can't find Emirates. Emirates is not featuring here just yet. Let's open up something like Lufthansa. I'm sure that is like a real person at Lufthansa or something like that. And yeah, okay, that's okay. British Airways was up here. South African Airways. Yeah, I think that I'm pretty sure, but I'm not too sure who they are. I just know Alan Joyce. Okay, so anyway, there we go. Okay, so we've added a little bit extra. What is this flight? This is an Air Canada Express flight that's coming into international. From where? From okay, so into the US. So that kind of makes sense. I'm kind of happy with that. We need a little bit more stuff going on over here. So with that in mind, I think we are. Everything seems to be okay. Now let's get ourselves ready for the other big boys over here. So let's see. Wow, our money is really poor. Really poor. Is this getting better or not? Okay, well, what we'll do, since this is really poor money-wise, what I suggest we do is we build a nice big restaurant over here. I think that will give us, actually a shop. A shop is probably even better. So let's get ourselves a nice big shop, maybe the big jewelry store or something like that. I'm tempted we kind of do, yes, even something like that, 28 by 18 or something like that. So that's like a nice big duty-free store you get into as you go into this international area. Now let's find ourselves, I want to actually tie in some lounges over here, which we will get to, but let's start off with the shop first. So we want ourselves, well, let's start with these guys. I'm tempted that we maybe do something like that, so a nice central location. That actually looks really good. Then we're getting ourselves some of the big ones, maybe like that, maybe like this. People have to walk through there. And then let's find ourselves some of the medium ones. Nice. Now that's really a nice duty-free area right there. Let's put some more over here. And even some more over there. Nice. And now let's find the small ones, and we'll just kind of do some small ones up here. Actually, let's that's fine. That's going to be okay. There we go. And shall we do a little bit more of the small ones over here? Maybe just something like that. Yeah, I think just something like that should be fine. There we go. So now we can open up something like the big jewelry store or something. I think that one actually generates a fair bit of money. So I'm hoping that'll work. Now, let's we still need some flooring in here. At some point, we need windows and all of these kind of things. But I think we've got a pretty decent setup over here now. I'm hoping that'll make a lot of money for us. Got to bear in mind that we're going to have an access point on this side. So we can't get too close to that. Yeah, this might get a little tight over here. I'm just looking at that. No, not too bad. We've got some bins. Yeah, do we have our janitors over here? Yeah, we do. And we probably need to extend this out a little bit. So let's get rid of that wall. We'll get our security area extended into that spot there, and then we'll get another one of these guys, one of the big ones. Ooh, not that one. One of these ones. That should do the trick. And what we'll do is we will go and extend that piece like so, up to say something like that. Get that open. We probably need to hire some more people. Spending so much money. This is a little weird in the sense that we've got people hired, jobs claimed, but there's more people hired, so it must be a terminal thing. Now we need more of these guys. Yeah, definitely need more of these guys. And over there as well. Maybe, I'm not sure which areas they are, but anyway, we'll get some more people just in general. Staff hire, security officers, 1, 2. Let's reject some of these so we get some more people opened up. Let's get some janitors. Oof, they're really bad. Let's get some ramp agents. We'll hire that one and reject everybody else. And do passenger service agents. Yeah, we can hire these. We'll reject those. Anything else? Security officers. I'm going to have to run it a little bit to see. Also, we're going to need to assign them over here. So security officers, add the more of them in there. And let's try and go back and hire some more. There's another one. Reject that one. There's another one. That'll be good. Is there one more that's good? Not really. Okay, well, let's get out of here. We'll go back in and we'll assign our additional security officers over there. Hopefully that is now sufficient. We can add an extra service agent there. We can add one more of these guys. An extra ramp agent maybe. Yeah, good. Okay, now let's close this out. Get rid of that. Okay, so hopefully we'll get this to start working. Do we need more people? Probably. And one more, huh? We're still short one. Let's get another one. Staff. Hire, please. Security officer. Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll just grab all of these, reject that one. And now we can go ahead and finish some more assignments over here. At least to 20. So we've got a few spare, I believe. I think that should do the trick, right? We should have enough people that's now going to be arriving and doing that. Look at this. I think our queuing is not too bad. There is some queuing, but not the long queues that we used to know. So I'm thinking we're kind of winning. It's still pretty slow in here, and we have had some comments and discussions around the fact that actually only one lane is being used. So I wanted to have a look and play about with the lane balancing a little bit and see if we can do that. But at the moment, not really. Some of these are not full, I feel. We need more. So Air Inuit. I can't remember what we actually get there. Could I open up that terminal for Air Inuit? Let's quickly see if we go to our contract. Accepted contracts, Inuit Air, right? Air Inuit. What is that? It's only mediums. So I believe we won't see them over here. What are we seeing in terms of this? Are these open? The Bs. We've got some WestJet Encore, but we've got others that are open. So there's Delta coming in there. Why on earth does Delta fly in Canada only? See, that's the weird thing. I don't quite get how that works. But anyway, C1, 2, and 3 are absolutely packed. Okay, so really, that should give us a lot more to go on. We don't have that big demand for domestic flights. What is this? Is this which airline is this? Oh, Canadian North. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Okay, good. Now let's go over here. We're actually at the end of this episode, so let's quickly do our big planning for what we're going to do with the next ones. I'll have to run it a little bit to get the money to continue. But what we'll do here is we will do something very similar here. We'll have this as the area where they can get in. And we might just do that, and then we'll have them come over this way to the top up here, and then into the big ones there, and they can come and exit through there. Oh, so the big issue is really, where are we going to put our baggage bay? This baggage bay there, we'll have to find a little spot here for our baggage bay. Or alternatively, we can put the baggage bay right over here. I think that might be a little better, even though it's slightly further down here. Then we can put this baggage bay in here. But I'm worried to put it... so that's fine because it's onto a road. And this is going to be fine because it's going to be onto a road instead of onto the stand by itself. So actually what can work is we can do it over here. Let's have a look. If we go baggage bay, can we... Oh, you know what we can do? We can slot it in here with its own little road. But if we do that, or we can right there. Right there. Then we do... Wow, that will be that will be challenging in this very spot over here. That will be quite challenging. But I'm tempted to give it a go, actually. I'm tempted to give it a go. It could work. Yeah, right there. This is what we'll do. Okay, so we'll slot that one in there. This is actually getting to the end, but we'll slot that one in there. This is where it's going to go. And then we will grab our service roads. We do internal concrete, right? That's what we did over there. So let's get our service roads up there. Service roads like so. Now we just need to figure out, this is they want to go in and out of both of them, right? So how will we, I'm kind of tempted to just maybe open it up right over here and open it up over there somewhere. So we'll do something like that and something like this. So it goes in there, and then they can actually loop. Oh yeah, that'll actually work quite well. I like that idea. So let's grab our walls here. We'll get rid of these little sections of walls there and there. Okay, we'll get our service roadie things over there and over there. I'm going to grab ourselves the one-way setup. So it's going to be one way in up here. Okay. And then one way down there and one way out this way. So hopefully that means they'll go in there, go in here, pick up and go out, and then they can go in either direction. And that means that we're going to have a very effective way. We can get our exit channel to run in here to a area, and we can get our exit channel to run up here and into an area. So this can like be our arrivals, that setup, but over here we can have something over there. Let's quickly fill out the rest of this while we're doing all of these. Just thinking, should we push that back a little and have another? It could be useful. We're going to need security in this area as well. Maybe we'll do the security in this section and then pass it off that way. Could be useful. Alternatively, we can do it over here. No, I think we want to do it nice and compact. So we'll do security over here, check in, into security, feed into there, feed into here. This will be like a rivals area, so we can get, one carousel up here, one carousel. I don't know. Maybe we'll actually make it bigger over here. That could be quite useful, actually. I think so. Let's do that. While we do that, so let's try something like this. Okay, I'm gonna clear it out there, and then I want to make sure that we give ourselves a fair bit of room here. And that's quite tight. But to some extent I like it. Do I give it a little bit more room like this instead? In which case I would maybe trim that back and run it in here. Yes, something like that maybe. That gives us a little bit more room in here. And what we'll do is we will do that. So that's going to be like our arrivals hall over here on this side. Similar in action to what's going on over here. We can have this one actually run to both ways. And then just make sure that, so we'll have this guy deal with these, and this guy will deal with that, and they will kind of both tie into, it's going to be so cool to have these run this way. I like it big time. We've got room for another staff room over there. Probably need to squeeze a staff room in somewhere over here, but we'll find it. This will effectively be our corridor. We're going to need an exiting corridor, something like this maybe, to exit that way, and we'll do something very similar on this side. This will be our exit channel. That's going to come and maybe run it just like this. It'll be a little bit wider because of the big body planes. So that's kind of going to be what it'll be. There we go. Nice. I like that. So that's, I've liked the planning over here. So we've gone on a little bit longer than I wanted to, but that's okay. I think our planning as we go for the wide bodies is now getting up there. Let's clear this out. Do we step this one back a little bit to create an... I don't think so. I think it's just going to be fine just like that. Let's just see. I think it should be okay. Let's just make sure to add our service road sections. Okay, now connected over there. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. We're seeing tons of people come through here. We're seeing the money coming in a little bit. We're going to need a little bit more money. Are we making money over here as of yet? Seems pretty good. We might have some penalties and things going on because we're not making a ton of money, but it's okay. How's our queues doing over here? I think it's manageable. We have some queues, but they seem to clear as soon as a bus comes by. We obviously need more lighting, but I do like what we've got with the lighting already. This is working. Look at that. No big queues over here. Everybody's getting in. That's a little slow getting out, but not too bad. We are actually seeing the double use over up to about there, and then they kind of tie in there. So we may just remove one lane there. Similarly, we may just remove one lane here. But they're only using the one, and if they're turning from that lane. So I'm not too sure how we're going to get that balance to work a little bit better. Potentially, if we do two completely separate lines. Oh yeah, I think that could work. I'll have a look at that. I will have a look at that. We can keep these completely separate as well. Ah, I've got a plan. I've got a plan with this to try and get that working a little bit better. I've got a plan with it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for all your support on this. Please keep those comments coming. Please hit that like button if you've enjoyed it. And then I will see you next time. Bye-bye.